All right, before the video begins, no, I did not get into a fist fight. I just have a really big pimple that I subsequently turned into an open wound. So before the video even starts, just go ahead and get your comments about it off just right now.
Oh my god, it's so big.
Ew,
and
it's like
nasty.
70% of his face.
And you're fat. Hey, that one wasn't even about the pimple. Ghost hunting shows in the early 2000s go together like me and an Emma Frost cosplayer. It's a match made in heaven. But while every show back then was asking, I wonder if ghosts are real, that put them behind the curve on today's show, Ghost Asylum. Shows like Ghost Adventures, led by a guy who looks like a failed magician, were too busy asking the question, are ghosts real? Let's figure it out. When Ghost Asylum, led by a guy who looks like Chase Davenport with a chin strap, were like, ghosts are real, and we're gonna catch one. And they were so serious about this that in the beginning of every episode, they show a little text box that says, if you go and hunt a ghost without proper knowledge, you'll die. So they must be doing incredibly dangerous things. Let's just take a look. In the episode that we're going to talk about today, the building that the crew goes through is not only a hospital, but doubles as a mentally insane asylum and a prison, which to me seems a little bit unfair. Every time you see a ghost hunting show, they always go into some prison or some hospital or something like that. And if you don't believe me, that hurts my feelings a little bit. But secondly, every other episode in this season is in some sort of hospital or hospital adjacent thing. So maybe next time don't question me, idiot. I feel like you're setting this place up for failure when you're choosing to build it like that. It's like a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, but for evil. And I have to tell you now, I'm not joking when I say this, the hook of the episode, the entire reason you're supposed to watch it, is the fact that the ghost has autism. Don't laugh. No, don't laugh. That makes you a bad person. I was actually jumping around looking at a ton of different episodes to maybe make a video on, and as soon as I got to the episode that introduced ghost autism, I wiped my hands clean. I knew exactly what I was doing. But before the episode even starts, they're automatically on their weird stuff. During the intro, you get introduced to all the guys, because that's how an introduction works. And each one of them is like a video of the guy and then a cut of them doing something creepy, because they're ghosts or whatever. Except for Brandon, he's like chill. I think he's just rubbing his hands together. Tell me why Chase Davenport decides to get freaky. What kind of freaky ghost are you trying to be? Huh? What ghost have you seen come at you freaked out? I'm gonna get you. Why did you make me do that? Now we both look stupid. The start of the episode features the guys going through the building that they're gonna go to later tonight, just so we can get the lay of the land. And apparently, them bullying Brandon.
I don't know what that is right there.
Shut up.
That was a little rude. He was just asking a question. But the thing that he's absolutely gooning over is an autopsy table. And despite acting like they found literal gold, they never come back to this later in the episode.
And look at it. My skin crawled when I turned and saw the autopsy table. Think about what went on there.
Oh, think about what went on there. Oh. Yeah, man, autopsies. I don't know. They're not even that scary. I see them on Law & Order SVU all the time. That I don't watch anymore because Skip Intro told me not to. Go watch his video. His videos are great. And before they do any actual ghost hunting, they do a lot of stuff in between that to me is hilarious, but I don't want to go through like all of it step by step because I don't want this to just be a recap of the episode. If you want to watch the episode, it's free on YouTube, so just go watch it. That tells you the quality of the show. I'm just going to quickly ramble off a lot of the stuff that I found funny. This guy's name is Doogie, like a dog name. I'm a grown man, I'm not calling you that. This guy's wearing gloves to sit on a couch. I kind of respect it. And this guy has the bluest eyes I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, put them away.
Oh, it's creepy.
I got the willies already.
Ew, dude, what? This place is giving you a willy? Ew, where is this place? Where is it? Now we get introduced to the idea of ghost autism with this line.
Do you have Asperger's like me?
I didn't even think to go that route.
I didn't either. Good job, Brian.
And it's not funny, right? It's not. He just asks in such a sincere way, like he truly cares whether or not this ghost has autism, which to me, I feel like is unfair, right? He says, oh, do you have Asperger's? Because Brandon has Asperger's. That's why it's brought up. If you Google it, one of the symptoms of Asperger's is like not being able to handle social situations well. Yet you're going to try and force this ghost to talk to you? Yeah, that's ableist. Canceled. I'm canceling you on Twitter. You're canceled. And then the guys start throwing like a good job his way. Like, yeah, man, that's a great idea. I didn't think of that. And it's so nice seeing these guys just talk to the air, get nothing back, and then accuse it of having autism. That's great. Also, would a ghost have autism? Like, how does being a ghost work? Like, I feel like if I'm a ghost, can I just choose to not have a disability? I mean, I'm not saying I don't want to have autism, but if I got the choice of having autism and not, I'm gonna pick to not, you know? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Somebody kill me and let me figure it out. I don't know. To be honest, though, this entire section is just them standing in a room going, come on, somebody please talk to me, please. And the whole time I'm watching, I'm just thinking, do they really think ghosts are real, or are they just doing it for the bag, right? I'm not saying ghosts aren't real. I don't know, right? That might have been a ghost that just hit me right now. But what I'm saying is, seeing a bunch of guys, a soy jack at every stray fart in a room, kind of makes me believe less and less.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Dead serious. I'm going to play you a clip that they play that they say is proof of a ghost, okay? So just listen to it now. For some context, the guy is saying, I'm losing light throw here.
Let me play this one for you. Whoa. What?
Yeah, did you hear that? Me neither. No, I didn't hear anything. And then later in the show, well, not later in the show, like 2 seconds later, they go, well, he's actually saying choosing right. And then they put subtitles saying choosing right. So I'm going to play it back again and listen.
Whoa.
Right? You can kind of hear it now. Except you can't. I lied to you. I'm a liar. Don't believe anything I say. They say that in the show, the ghost is saying losing light, echoing him. Why would a ghost say that? Are you stupid? If you fell for that, you're an idiot. I don't respect you. I don't know. But either way, they leave, and now we're on to the whole point of the show. The trap building. Oh yeah, they're gonna build a trap. And this episode, they have a portal trap, a portal. They have a laser portal prism trap. Yeah, so this time I'm not joking. They want you to believe that they're gonna catch a ghost in a $12 Etsy crystal and a Home Depot door frame. I'm convinced he's wearing a shirt one size too small to show off his massive biceps, man. What is this? Get it off my screen. Then for some reason, Brandon starts talking dirty to the ghosts.
Did you just touch me? If you did, come and do it again. You have no reason to be afraid. I'm curious like you are. I'm getting pegged out all the way to 9 milligauss.
You're curious about the ghost touching on you? And then you got pegged? Dude, no wonder you don't want to leave the building. Now, when I say this, I need you to know it's not me saying it. It's the show saying it. So remember back then when I said we're going to cancel the show instead of me. But they're going to set up the trap, and they're going to put Brandon behind it because he has Asperger's to try and lure the ghost in because the ghost has autism or something. I think if you're going to do that, just set up like Sonic or Steven Universe or Stardew Valley behind the door. You're for sure going to catch something autistic. Here's a picture of me standing outside of Haley's door with a ruby, waiting for her to come out so I can gift it to her. Haley, I love you. So they set up the trap by blowing vape smoke into it, hoping to lure the ghost in with the blue raz flavor of it. Now, obviously that's a joke, but the real reason is even more stupid, so I'm not going to explain it to you. They then start throwing lasers around like it's some sort of rave, and I kind of want to be there. And I truly wish there was more for me to talk about at this point, but I kind of can't because it's just a bunch of guys yelling at each other in the dark until one of them goes, guys, I think we caught a ghost. Literally. That's how every episode goes, I promise you. Then they take the crystal that has a ghost in it back from Mississippi to Tennessee, which is their home base, because I don't know if I said this earlier, their name is the Tennessee Wraith Chasers. Very aura. And then before they test the crystal to see if it has a ghost in it, they go, guys, we got a lot of evidence of a ghost being in this building. Here is some. And they show it to you.
The laser comes down. Oh, there's something right here. That? Well, watch it full speed. Whoa!
That right there is hard to debunk.
Now again, I'm not saying you can't believe in ghosts, but I think Dougie, I just stupid name, change it now. One of the guys go, now that's pretty hard evidence to refute. No, it's not. That just looked like a guy who was on camera, like one of your 17 cameramen, and he was embarrassed, so he just stepped away and he didn't tell anybody, right? That's John. I know John when I see him. Don't lie to my face. Did he oil his shoulders down for this dude? Jesus, put on a shirt. Then they put the $2 Timu rock into the Faraday cage, and believe it or not, there's nothing in there, obviously. If you thought there was, I'm so sorry to say this. You're stupid. But yeah, nothing happens. And rather than going, we must have not got anything, we were wrong, they go, it must have slipped out on our way home. What, you lost a ghost? Yeah, no, I had it in my pocket on my way to Jimmy John's and it slipped out. What? I don't know what's worse, right? Not catching a ghost at all, or catching one and then accidentally letting it go like a pit bull on a bunch of young kids. That ghost is for sure going to kill somebody, and the blood is on your hands. Then the episode ends, but I couldn't be satiated. I needed more Tennessee Wraith Chasers. So I just went on their Facebook, because they're over the age of 30. They obviously have a Facebook. And instead of more ghost hunting stuff, instead it's just Doogie selling a bunch of off-brand cologne. So, I don't know. So yeah, that's about it. I think I said this in my last ghost hunting video, but just in case I didn't, I used to be really scared of these shows because my aunt would come over and babysit us, and she would put these shows on, and I would watch them, and I was terrified. I was 10, so you can't blame me. But also, why didn't I just leave the room? I don't know why I sat and chose to be scared. Kind of stupid on my end. But yeah, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. You know, subscribing is free, and it helps me out a ton. And if you want to, you can just unsubscribe later. But if you do, I will know that you did it, and I will cry. So my tears will be on your hands. So maybe don't subscribe at all, actually. Yeah, that's my bad. You guys rock with the fish in the back? I kind of like him. He's chill. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Love you. Bye.